The MOTB is right down the road. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. And if you been listening lately to the videos GMS, we've been going into a lot on the the MOTB. And if you're saying to yourself, that's all these guys talk about, do me a favor, don't watch our videos anymore. If you subscribe to us, don't watch our videos anymore. You're not invited. The reason why we do so many videos on the MOTB, because it's the next major prophecy before the destruction of this place, before the kingdom comes. What you see right here is on the screen. I'm gonna put this up raw, live street altar of Yahushai. Well, this is an altar, yep, because America is an altar. That's in Isaiah the 34th chapter. This is why America has to be burnt, because it's going to be a burnt sacrifice. That's why we're here. Anyway, this is Mayan Lab 144, and this video was put up hours ago, actually. Today, right now, it's the 5th, August 5th, 2021, year of the hastening of the coming of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And this is I'm at 1 hour 23 minutes 35 seconds in of a 2 hour plus video, and somebody rolls up on this particular camp here, and somehow my name gets put up there, and the guy rants about the rape thing, which these guys are emotional. The spirit's not working with these guys. You can't come into this thing with emotions. You can't. If Abraham got emotional when the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai told him to sacrifice his son, he knew that Abraham wasn't going to get emotional. Abraham did it. And it didn't say anything about him telling his wife, because his wife would have damn sure got emotional. Or it would have been like these police dramas where they capture Abraham right before he kills his son in the modern world, and they cuff him and stuff him because he was going to come, and then there's a court scene, and he's telling him that the Lord the Lord told him to do that. And that's what Esau does. When somebody does something that they think is crazy, and they go to court, they'll say the Lord did it. They say this guy is crazy. And that's how they look at us. But anyway, the spirit right now is, as Monatazak would say, Bishop Monatazak, the spirit, the spirit, as the spirit would say, as the spirit goes, the spirit is on us to keep pushing the MOTB. Now I want you to listen to the individual. He's masked up, and he said he knows me very well. Well, if he knows me very well, I mean, is he doing the work, or did he, turn his back on the plow? If you turn your back on the plow, the Most High is going to kill you. So let's listen to a little bit of it.
the 100% style. Alright? And
IUIC does not have 100% truth. ISUPK does not have 100% truth. None of these camps have 100% truth. The only camp that has 100% truth are the men of GMS.
Warning or people of the prophecies that is going to happen that will cost them their life if they do it incorrectly, taking the warnings in an incorrect fashion, such as
Ezekiel the 3rd chapter warn them whether they hear or forbear. Tell them whether they hear or forbear, because the blood is going to be, if they take the MOTB and they die, which they are going to die. They ain't going to do no last minute thing where you pull out the tweezers and pull the chip out. Which this, they're pushing this, the jab, because it's lined up. Now people are saying, oh, that's the MOTB. If they can make chips that small and you can buy things with it, then that's it. It's all the more reason not to take that. And they're pushing it real hard to the point of they're going to completely close down the city, where if you're not jabbed, you can't go into no restaurants, you can't go into any entertainment venues, sporting events. You'll be closed off. As far as the city is concerned, you'll be closed off to it. There'll probably be a point where you can't even walk down there. But who's going down there anyway? That place is dead. And all that's going to do is kill more businesses. Like the rent situation. See, this is all staged, and you dumb fucking assholes that don't know what's going on. I argue with you people all the time. I run into you in the elevators and different places, and the jab comes up, and when I tell you that I didn't take it or whatever, you get an attitude. Man, fuck you motherfuckers, man. And like I said, you clowns that are following these other camps that are teaching that well, they're not even teaching it right now. They hope it never comes up. And a lot of times you got guys that roll up on different camps and they'll bring up the MOTB. So it's like a thorn in your side, because you're not 100%. And there's scriptures that clearly state you have to teach 100%. Revelation 22 verse 18 and 19. First John, the 2nd chapter. What is that? The 20th verse. St. John, the 14th chapter, the 26th verse, about the Comforter. What's contained in the Comforter? The 100% truth. And if the ICGJC don't get this, the Most High gonna destroy that whole group. You don't even hear of them no more. They're the Roman Catholic Church, basically. If they don't wake up, most of them eventually will take that chip. If you're not a part of the elect, that's a topic right there. If you're not a part of the elect, you're gonna take that chip. Let's listen to some more.
Something important as mark of the beast. Alright, so the word mark, to know what the mark of the beast is, because what they teach is not the RFID chip. It's not the RFID chip.
You're saying what IUIC teaches?
What IUIC teaches is not the RFID chip. Alright, so the word mark goes into the word paragma. Alright, and then to go deeper into the word, which is the root of the word,
What's
is
the name of
karas.
your camp? What's the name of your camp?
This is GMS. This is
Oh,
GMS.
this is GMS.
Yeah, this is
Oh, no
GMS.
wonder. Oh,
You heard what he said? He said, oh, no wonder. Oh, no wonder. So this guy is obviously, whether he was in One West or whatever, if he came in at one time and he didn't do the work, or he never did the work, or he did the work and he turned his back on the plow, just because you rock fringes don't make you one of the elect, because you're going to see that he got fringes on. Most High going to destroy a lot of y'all.
I mean, okay, it don't make sense now.
This is
So
corrupt.
it's on the Sahara, right?
It says a pail or stick. Alright?
Wow.
A pail or stick. So
He's breaking it, the brother's breaking it down to him, and it's going straight over this man's head. If our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
it's something
I know
that's-
Sahara very well from years from One West. I know Sahara. Probably before you were born, I know him very well. And he knows me from One West, brother, from my top.
I don't know him from being out on the streets. I don't know who this guy is. I know he's not out there on the streets. He's not doing the will of the Most High. He's not on the highways and the byways. Preach the word, be in season, be in season, out of season. Now you got guys like IUIC. They take, in cold climates, they're seasonal Israelites. They take the whole winter off.
I know him. That's how far we go back. So I understand what this all about. Sahara talks about you can rich young girls, 14, 15 years old, and all that crap. I got that.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's got the emotions. Can you imagine if the Lord gave this man a son and the Lord said you got to sacrifice your son? Could you imagine? Oh no, we ain't doing no, not today. Leave these motherfuckers alone. If you can't get the truth, if you can't get this truth, leave them the fuck alone, man. You got no business debating nobody, like you got Captain Desire constantly debating people, and this guy Garfield want to debate him. He don't want to debate him now. Man, I wouldn't. Man, look. If you can't get it, I'm moving on. Yaikov said it. If a nigga can't get it, we moving on. We're not here to debate. We're not here to. If you're open to the truth, you're gonna get the truth. If you're not open up to the truth, we're gonna close the door on your ass, man. Ultimately, the Most High is gonna close the door on you. This guy came. There's a lot of men and women that were part of One West that went back into the world. So in the back of their mind, they know that they're Israelites, but they're gonna be destroyed.
I know him very well. I don't know what happened to him. But I'm going to tell you, he wasn't always like that. And if he was saying it, I would tell him the same thing.
you can just go. It's not for you, man.
And these brothers did the right thing. They said you can just go. That's the attitude you got to take. We're only dealing with the elect. We're only dealing with the elect. If you perceive that somebody's not of the elect, leave him alone. The Apostle Paul said, it speaks about let him be ignorant. What is that? 1 Corinthians the 14th chapter. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Try to get them to walk down the street. We don't got time for people like that. This guy's full of emotions.
That's an allegation that already got added.
How we got videotape with him saying it on there, man? What you talking about?
Just go.
We got videotape with him on 34th Street saying that, bro. What you talking about?
We're not.
And he's emotional because he's not one of the elect. He might have stepped through the doors of One West. He might have fringes on. He might say shalom, but that doesn't make him the elect. All you camps and you groups out there that's teaching contrary concerning the MOTB, you're gonna look like fools, man. And you're gonna be asked about this every day. You go out in the camp, somebody gonna ask, what about that MOTB that GMS be teaching about? Okay, it says here there's a precept put up on the live. I'll just read it. Revelation 19 verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant. This is the angel, so you don't worship angels. That's in Colossians 2 verse 16 on down. The worshiping of angels, but you can worship the Lord. It says, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, worship the Most High. For the spirit, it goes on to say, is the spirit of prophecy, or the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. So these men are prophesying. They're saying what's going to happen before it happens. Let's get the record straight. GMS has been teaching about the MOTB when we first got on YouTube, and before we got on YouTube.
We're not here to discuss anything like that.
Now you notice he's got the mask on because he believes that this thing is real. He's got the mask on because he believes that this thing is in the air. So he has no faith. It tells you in Hebrews, the 4th chapter, around about the 2nd, 3rd verse. You can start the 1st verse. It speaks about them not being mixed with faith. So he doesn't have faith. He has faith in Esau. That's why he has the mask on. He's wearing the mask, and this was put up. You don't gotta wear no. Man, I'm going in the stores without the mask. I go to McDonald's, whatever I gotta go to.